Makes me smile when I see someone enjoying a new career change. I still don't know the context behind this image, but it's one of my favorites now. A young woman caught a home run ball hit by a Japanese MLB superstar during the World-Based Baseball Classic, and someone next to her wanted to see it. Eventually, it got passed around the stadium to whoever wanted to see it, and then it was returned to her after everyone got their turn. I'm very happy that they actually returned it. That's quite nice. Misha, a nonverbal teen with Down syndrome, didn't understand why his family had to flee Mariupol this year. To placate him, is it placate or placate? I think it's placate. His mother told him they were traveling to meet John Cena. Cena heard and went to Amsterdam to oblige. Just brilliant. Doesn't John Cena have some kind of record for the amount of Make-A-Wish meetings he's done or something crazy like that? I quit my job. My boss's 10-year-old gave me this card. Thanks for always giving me someone to talk to when I get back from school. Well, that seems nice. From my hometown. Love these ideals. Not accepting money. Volunteer somewhere. Thank a teacher from your past. See the best in people. Brighten the life of a senior citizen. Be slow to accuse, quick to forgive. Contact an old friend. Count blessings, not sorrows. Hold your partner's hand. Don't hold a grudge. Forgive. Ask a teacher if you can help. Have a crush on a girl and got this note from them last night. You're cute and pretty. Have sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Meeting you has been the best thing to happen to me recently. With homo. Wait, what? That handwriting just kind of devolved there. It's not bad. It didn't get worse. She changed up fonts? That's kind of weird, right? How my cat looks at my boyfriend. That's because the cat loves him. I got a tiny crush on this blind guy that lives next to me, so I started wearing the same perfume so that he's able to recognize me when we're in the same elevator. And I always open my door with the wrong key at first so he can hear it's me. This is so cute. Do you understand how incredible this is? You're making your flirting accessible, and I'm weeping. Murphy, the rock incubating bald eagle, fed the orphaned baby foster eagle. Oh yeah, I remembered learning a little bit about this eagle recently. What an interesting story. My 26-year-old bird got another clean bill. The beak of health this week. 26? I'm only a year older than your bird? It's August's 2nd birthday. I got him a cake like I do for all my snakes on their adoption date photo shoots. I didn't think he would actually munch on the cake. He did not consume further. Worry not. He has a nice mouse de-thawing. De-thawing? Wait, what? Anyway, come on, look at that cake. It just looks so good. One time, a woman with a medical alert wiener dog sat next to me on a plane, and her dog kept alerting on me. She was like, not to be weird, but you should get your heart checked out. And that's how I found out I had a mildly irregular heartbeat. Hey, dogs are crazy, man. They've been given special powers. A high school classmate remembered a random compliment I gave her over 20 years ago. Hey, Devin, not sure if you remember me. We went to high school together in, is that Pennsylvania? I would assume so. I saw your name on my friends list. I just wanted to say hi and hope all is well. Also, I remember you told me my hair looked great one day in the hallway. I was having a really bad day, and your random sweet comment as you walked by totally brightened it. Over 20 years later, I still think about how nice that was. Of course I remember you. I don't even remember that comment I made, but I'm glad it made you feel better. These rubber ducky jello treats I made for my son's Sesame Street-themed birthday party. Can I have one, please? Married my Reddit pen pal last weekend. I'm always impressed when something like this happens. I'm celebrating my 31st birthday tomorrow. I've always wanted one of these cakes, but never could because of money, or parents who couldn't either, or people who laughed at me for wanting it. This year, I finally could. Where the hell do they sell these? What? This simply isn't fair. Where the hell is my unicorn cake? On Friday, I was finally declared cancer-free. This will hopefully be the last photo I take in a hospital. You know what? It probably will be. Today I graduate college, and on Monday I start working at the hospital I was interning at as an exercise physiologist. That sounds rather fancy. On a 10-hour flight, a mother handed people a bag with candy, gum, and earplugs as an apology. Hi, I'm Jun Woo. I'm 4 months old today, and I'm traveling with my mom and grandmother. This is my first trip. I'll try to stay calm. Please use earplugs if my voice is too loud. Enjoy your trip. Thank you. What a polite thing to do. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Don't you worry, we were all babies once. We were very annoying as well. A mother lynx with 7 kittens visited a photographer's porch in Alaska. That's a hell of a family you got there, ma'am. Got this from my boss at work. I'm a fitness coach. I don't think I've ever received such positive words from anyone else I've ever worked with. You have such a strong, kind presence. Thank you for your honesty, integrity, and hard work. You're a powerful combo of warmth and passion. You bring such a good energy and authenticity. Thank you for being you. We're so grateful for you. That's a rather glowing review. Bill Mantlo, the creator of Rocket Raccoon, was involved in a hit and run in 1992. He has been in institutional care ever since. When negotiating the rights for Rocket and Guardians, his brother made sure his care would be taken care of financially, and he received a private screening of the films. That makes me incredibly happy. Just saw Guardians 3. I say that like it's been forever and I just haven't gotten around to it. It did just come out. I'm recording this on the 6th. I think it came out yesterday or something like that. And you know what? This man created one of my favorite characters of all time, dude. Rocket's just the best. Met this sweet man at Outback. He saw us at prom and showed us a picture of him and his wife at their prom in 1949. Damn, so only a few weeks ago. These goobers know when I'm in the hammock and promptly visit. What? It's cool. It's a hammock, man. When a baby hippo oversees your wedding proposal, well, the hippo's just there to make sure everything's going all right. I asked the universe what good I could do today. Then I found this man stuck in the snow deep in the woods and pulled him out. Thanks, universe. Feels pretty good. Damn, I bet that dude felt like the luckiest guy in the world that you just happened across, Going to meet my oldest friend. We're in our 40s and met in the 6th grade in Boston and going to some punk rock shows. It's been 7 years since we've seen each other. Well, I hope you had a fantastic time. One of my good buddies I haven't seen since 2013. God, that was way longer ago than I like to think about. Lucky Rainbow. Those are still Crocs. For the 3rd year in a row, a sweet pair of birds has returned to raise their babies on my front porch. Can't wait to see them hatch and grow. Not much, but I've been going through my real first heartbreak at 25. I flew a kite the other day and it made me smile. First smile in days. I don't know why, but I routinely forget that kites are a thing and it's something you can do. And living in Colorado, we got plenty of wind, so it would definitely be doable to go out and fly a kite. It's so weird. No one does that anymore. Reminders from your child. I'm a kid. It's just a game. My coach is a volunteer. The umpires are humans. No college scholarships will be handed out today. So don't be an abusive jackass. Dog report card. Okay, perfect. Charlie was very playful with Buck. What a good boy. The Los Angeles Dodgers have re-signed outfielder Andrew Toles, who has schizophrenia and hasn't played since 2018, to give him access to the team's health insurance and mental health services. Toles is not expected to play for the Dodgers this season, but signing with the team will allow him to continue to receive treatment, including counseling, therapy, and medication. Respect. I do have a lot of respect for the organization for doing that for him. However, the fact that they needed to do that because healthcare of any kind, especially mental here in the United States, is such a goddamn joke that this needed to happen in the first place. So I'm sorry. This one didn't make me smile. I'm smiling a little bit because I know this man is getting the treatment he needs and deserves. But, there's a bigger problem going on. My wife caught us on the ring admiring the moon tonight. Now that is a great picture. I would absolutely have I would commission someone to hand paint a recreation of that. Murphy, the bald eagle, was trying to hatch a rock, and oh yeah, it's him. It's Murphy the bald eagle. Look at that. Aww. In Dutch, when you boil an egg and then place it into cold water to make it easier to peel an egg, it's called to scare the eggs. One day, when I was about 6 or 7, my mom asked me to scare the eggs. So the little joker I was, I lifted the lid of the pan and yelled, "Boo!" My mom cracked up and has been telling this story ever since for over 20 years. She's come to love the story and still truly thinks that I wanted to actually scare the eggs. Truth is, I knew what scaring an egg meant, and only wanted to make her laugh because she was in a sad place and time back then. It's made her laugh for over 20 freaking years. That means it's the best joke I've ever pulled off, and I'd die before I'd let her find out I was just kidding. I don't owe my school a penny. Man, it's actually always impressive to me to see a zero balance, knowing that there's nothing else predatory they can do. This one, again, makes me smile, but there are other problems that I don't really want to talk about. Let's just move on. You did it. That's freaking amazing. Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to spend at least 60 seconds thinking about all the ways you're awesome. No. Gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to inform you that I finally got joint custody of my children that I haven't seen since 2019. Thank you, Justice System. I genuinely love the things my dad sends me that he is proud of. I bought this lambskin jacket for $5, and I found $4.25. So It's a 75-cent jacket. It's pretty rad, dude. My grandfather never got his high school diploma because he was drafted in World War II in his senior year. He finally got it today. I just shot a wedding. As I was leaving, I asked the bride where she and her husband were headed next. She told me that they were going to a luncheon. But first, they were going to stop to show her dog her wedding dress. Well, I had to drive 30 minutes out of my way, but I could not miss that moment. I'm glad you got some photos of that one too. That's just good fun. Had a late April snow flurry here in Michigan. The goslings at the park huddled together to stay warm. I don't know why I was expecting a picture of Ryan Gosling and his family members to be hugging each other in a park somewhere. 2 years sober, one day at a time. Keep it up, brother, you're kicking ass. My sister, 6, is so cute, she literally asked me if I needed help with my homework. So I said yeah, and scribbled down things like 3 + 7 = what? And she dead-ass drew some apples and helped me. Bro, I love her so much, man. I don't want her to grow up. So here's a photo of my son after I woke him up. I don't buy it, man. No one looks that well rested immediately after waking up. Today, my 4-year-old dug out a special spot and carefully arranged a collection of nature. Well, they're definitely working on their preservation skills. Our cat, Tober, enjoying the springtime weather. Hey, buddy. This snapping turtle emerged from hibernation this morning. I'm super grateful to stumble across this with my daughter. What are the odds? I would imagine they're not very high. Look at that dude. A handful of honeysuckle, and the cow will love you forever. My girlfriend surprised me with some cheeseburgers. I can't think of a better surprise, I'm gonna be real with you guys. 26 years ago, my sister had a 4% chance of beating cancer, but today, she married her high school sweetheart. Damn, a 4% chance. She didn't just beat the odds, she killed the odds. In 2005, 11-year-old Harry Kane posed with England captain David Beckham and a teammate at the launch of the Beckham Academy. 13 years later, Harry Kane is the England captain, and the girl is now his wife. Oh yeah, I did see this photo recently. Still kind of mind-blowing, man. Robin Williams and Coco the gorilla tickling each other makes me cry wholesome tears. I'm still sad we had to lose him. If jellyfishes could survive 60 million years without a brain, we humans are also capable. Why is this here? The face he makes when he sees me. Giant, perfect mega smile. That sounds about right. One of them students in my AP music theory class has steadily added cats to the top of the whiteboard over the course of the year. Don't you ever remove them. My puppy and his piece of toast. He was so happy. I wish I could be that happy with a piece of toast right now. Told an employee at the local Hy-Vee that I was having a bad week, and they really helped cheer me up. Have a great weekend. Sometimes it's the simple things, man. What do you get when a chicken lays its eggs on a hill? Egg rolls. Hope your week gets better. You've gotta love libraries. Tough topics. I really do love libraries. I truly hope they're not taken away from us. Local towing company offering to assist firefighters with water for fighting forest fires. If firefighters need any water, give me a call. I got this truck full of water free of charge, of course. Just had a crap ton of water ready to go. You're the hero of the day. Broke my hand and just got dumped. Came home from work to my best friend trimming up my yard. Oh, straight up. Okay. I don't know why I expected like a pet or something. I don't know why I didn't expect your actual friend to be doing some yard work, but that's great. What a nice dude. My sister died yesterday. Can't explain how much I appreciate my English professor's compassion right now. Alyssa, I don't know what to write. I have 2 sisters and, anyway, take all the time you need. No documentation needed. And you don't need to promise not to take another extension. I'm giving you blanket flexibility in advance. You've already done good work so far, and my goal is for you to get something positive out of the class. And after what's just happened, if you just participate to the extent possible, I'll make that work. Take care of yourself. This fella got into a tent with 26 soldiers at night, somehow passed the man on a watch duty, climbed into a box with food, ate cheese, cookies, sugar, coffee, and fell asleep in that box. And that's where they found him in the morning. Well, look at that, you adopted a dog!